grid 086 184, no, 183, my bad. It is directly to our north of Fob Quirky. You will be taking some Vicks up at Sergeant Stevens' discretion. What Vicks you'll be heading up in. Once you get to Sirta, you will meet up with the local police official there, sent by the state of Altus. You'll see him. He's in all blue. He's got a beret. He's somewhere behind the church, we believe. He'll give you an update on the current situation there, and then you will continue Met TC once the situation develops more. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Yes, Sergeant. I'm just looking at the map markers. I'm a little confused by your indicators.
Ah, okay.
Follow road.
Green. You're going to follow green, right? All the way. You're going to do the loop at Agios Dionysiosos. And then you're going to follow back up that one road you traveled on before and follow blue all the way up to Sirta.
Affirm. Is there any expected light armor in the area?
No. These rebels should be pretty ill-equipped to fight fully armed U.S. forces.
Affirm.
Will there be any civilians in the area, sir?
Say again?
Will there be any civilians in the area?
Yes, there will be civilians inside of the town of Sirta and maybe on the way there.
Right.
There's also... Send it.
Do we have any indication of friendly forces other than police in the area?
That's a negative. Only police forces.
Affirm. So Vix will be going with us everywhere. Okay.
Any other comments, questions, and concerns?
Yes, Sergeant.
Send it.
Will I be with Alpha, and if so, what is the file in that?
That is up to Stevens and 4-1.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lee, you are with Alpha. Cheney, you're Bravo, but you're floating wherever you need to be. Assume Bravo, Cheney. I believe that's it, Sergeant.
All right. If you got no more comments, questions, and or concerns, Stevens, roll them out.
Copy. Stand by 1 second, guys. Alright, we'll go and take the first two MRAPs here. Alpha on the 50, Bravo on the Mark 19, and yeah, let's do that.
Jack. He's driving. We'll drive for Bravo. Roger. Bravo AG.
No.
Roger.
Oh, I jumped in the wrong one. My mistake. I thought I was getting in the 50.
Anybody got a copy? Can you hear me on that?
Right. Someone's in the gunner seat for Bravo.
You're one of the
So
AG,
Alpha
right?
should be in the 50 cal Vic on the, that's the one on the left hand side as you're looking at him. Right hand side as we're pulling out.
Yeah, Venom, we have two AGs. Bravo. Okay. That's right. He just got on it first.
Hey, why don't you actually come over and drive Alpha's Vic then? Sure.
Tosco's still teaching us.
You're about to become a navigational aid to the front of my vehicle. You may want to move slightly to your left.
Do you actually want us to go on 50?
And
yeah, let's do the 50 thing, given that's what FTX is this cycle.
What was the button for long range again?
Alt P.
No, but talking.
Control caps lock.
Alright, this is Alpha Vic on 50, radio check over.
Lima Charlie on 50.
Roger up.
Hartman, I can hear myself talking over the long range. Is there... No, hold on.
What?
That better?
Hello, what up?
Alvix, roll out.
I don't know if it's better, because I can still hear myself, but it sounds further away and to my left, so it might be coming from you.
What's that? Who's lead Vic?
Lead Vic will be Alpha. Stand by, we're fixing one radio issue.
What's that? Stand by.
Roger.
Does anyone in this Vic have fucking speakers set on a radio set? Sounds
I
like
can
I've got
set if you need to.
speakers set. No, I specifically don't want speakers.
Okay, I don't have a set.
Great.
I'll triple check real quick.
Okay,
I haven't set the headphones just in case.
This is Lead Vic, Heavy Lima Charlie on 50.
Roger.
Alvix, Oscar, Mike. Lead Vic, go ahead and start us out, and head straight down to the NSR.
Earplug check. Oh. Okay.
No, it's fine. I just got Arma for a second.
I guess this is one way to go down the hill.
Yeah, for sure.
Last week, Johnny
Copy, Alvix on NSR, keep speed at 50.
Just in case you need it, I'll be your navigator.
It should be okay.
Microdagger with everything done.
Someone's hot knocking. Go test. Someone's still hot micing.
I think you're hearing stuff, man.
No. Actually coming out of you.
No, I'm looking in.
I see your thing come up every time I talk.
I'll just turn my mic off when I'm not talking, so.
Quick chest. Yeah, I can hear myself. Back to that though.
Is the lead Vic monitoring the left side of the road, and I'm monitoring right? Correct?
They're watching front, so I'm watching both sides, I guess.
Lead Vic entering town. Slow it down to 30 kph as we're moving through here. Keep an eye out for IEDs as we're going.
Man, IEDs.
Lead Vic turning left.
Then you can open up your map and remove that left turn marker so that it's just the right turn all the way back.
Yeah.
Can you keep your eyes sort of into the middle of where we're kind of doing this one?
Okay, I took care of it.
Roger.
I doubt we're looping around this for no fucking reason at all.
Lead Vic turning right.
Lost victim.
All Vics. Break. Contact right. Halt. Herringbone right. Be advised, simulation
Burn.
contact. Soft dismount.
Get behind this building.
Pull up just, yeah. Pull up just behind this building. Yeah. Okay, soft dismount.
Keep soft dismount posture. Bravo team, go ahead and start pushing up to the brown building bearing 261 from Alpha's position.
Be advised, Bravo only has one guy dismounted. Unless you want us to fully dismount Havoc.
Negative. Go ahead and dismount your driver.
Roger.
Driver, just go ahead and dismount. Hard dismount, gunner stay in VIX.
Roger.
Bravo, once you bound up, let us know and Alpha will bound up.
Ready.
Roger, Bravo has no eyes on that house from here, so we're going to move slightly to our right first. Try and get eyes out.
Moving on you.
Have 4, be advised, this may turn into live fire.
But
Lock and loading.
Have 4, this is a live fire exercise.
is on.
Contact 212.
Bravo
Sorry,
team, push up to the rock wall bearing 256.
Everyone open on fire.
Alright, popping open.
There you go, left.
Alright, move to right.
Clear.
I got one of those doors.
RPGs.
RPGs.
Okay, ready. Opening. Don't see anything in this corner.
They're going and going left.
Vic's on fire. Vic's on fire. Alpha Vic, going bail.
Clear. Good is clear.
I'm out. Gun is out of the Alpha Vic.
Let me land.
I'm
Guys, Bravo.
Contact bearing 200 on the ridge line.
Okay, going left.
Lead, go ahead.
All right.
Point one, come by. Right.
Clear.
Clear.
Moving.
Get by Bravo, it's clear, both people lead.
Okay, for Alpha, pressing up to the rock wall bearing 208 and smoke out before we move. Bravo, support fire from that building.
Is that Bravo shift to our left to Venice, provide support fire?
Miggins.
RPG to the south, 196. Take between the rocks to the left. Alpha's on the move.
Ready. Alpha, you got one guy in front of you still, below my trace, he's got potions.
Eyes on.
Shit.
Right ahead. I'm on you.
Bravo bound up to Alpha. Got a good rock wall coming to our right.
That Bravo is bounding up, we're going to be on your west, on your right. Fucking right there.
Alright.
Roger, Bravo, keep moving. Can you check it? Can you check in?
Alright, all teams pull back to the Vic. Bravo bound back first. Alpha will hold cover.
Contact bearing 305. Okay, Bravo's moving. I didn't get a response from Cheney, I think he's down.
Crossing.
Yeah, go and get back to the Vic as quick as you can. Alpha, go ahead and start moving time now.
Okay.
Cheney, you good?
It's fine.
All good? Y'all good?
All good.
He looks good.
Alright, I'll have a core troops get in the Bravo Vic. Bravo, you still got control of the Vic.
What's that?
Lunch in.
Hardman, you on here?
Damn it.
Contact south.
What channel are you guys on the radio?
Uphill.
All one.
Getting back, and we're gonna
Roger in. We're all in.
Roger, plan. Are we continuing our original route?
It's a firm.
Right.
Get that gun up to the right. Gun to the right.
The other right gun.
You mean my right? Or your right? I was on my right.
7-4, be advised. We dealt with the majority of the contact, had to pick out, lost one bit, and continuing out. Four out.
Yeah, pretty rainbow. Rainbow? Where?
To our right.
I don't see it.
Wonder if that's client side.
Client side? What do you mean?
I have no idea. I hit my head this morning.
Got it right.
Understandable. Is this your crazy theory over in a video game again?
No, you're right.
No. Maybe.
Yeah, good, because you almost got fired for it. I got the psych evaluation. Jesus, man. Shut up about it.
HD 7-4, we are passing checkpoint 1 and proceeding on the second part of the route. Alright, 4 out.
Contact directly east. Oh, he's dead, I got him.
Good shit.
He actually was he fucking armed?
He was on.
Okay, I didn't see a fucking weapon. Good shit.
HD 7-4. HD 7-4, interrogative, do you still have actions out? I have 4 copies. I have 4 copies. Be advised, you're coming in broken at this time. I have 4 copies off.
Alright guys, good job. That was still sandbox exercise at that point. Obviously we lost the Vic, which is not good. I was not expecting RPGs in that sandbox. Once we hit the town of Serta, we are going to be going full live fire. We actually have that local police officer we're going to be meeting up with and getting a balance situation.
Thanks, folks.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he's firm.
Cool.
You ain't gonna lose this motherfucker, I can tell you that right now.
Well, now it's fun, but once we get into town, we're kind of screwed because we get fired in the town.
Oh bullshit, we're getting fired on, I'm firing. ROE man, ROE.
Did take out like 5-6 guys with a 50 cal before it moved off. I'll take it. And I even moved it into cover. But the cover was only wheel high. It didn't really do much. Yeah, that's true.
Well, the guy that shot the RPG barely, he barely missed me, so I'm lucky on that. I didn't see him until it was too late. By the time I was shot, he already got the RPG off, but he missed me.
Change here might be difficult.
Harbin, I need you to step up too. I see you got a urgency thing you've got to take care of here.
Roger, I'm just gonna stop the Vic for a sec.
I'll take driver.
Eyes on what seems to be a cargo tower northwest.
Alright, I'm in driving. I'll continue in.
What should I say? Step up.
No eyes on any pusher down on that tower.
Alright, we've reached town. You want to go ahead and dismount?
Negative. Go and drive us right up to the fucking church and,
Roger.
Stevens had something to go and something. He'll be back. Goodbye, Havoc. Also, approaching the church. I'm down.
So I'm gonna go around find this captain and captain.
What happened here? Going slightly up ahead so we don't block the road.
This looks like it's going to be approximately no fun, so... driver, gunner, stay in the Vic, everybody else dismount.
Dismounting.
What's up? Close the hedges, please. You're still up in a hedge.
Be fine, full security, full security.
Lundy's watching north.
Someone to come with me to other body. Fucking... Anti on me.
Connor, can you watch the rear? The Vic, because we've got multiple guys in front.
Hello.
Hello, America.
What do you need help with?
Rebel all over. Rebel attack from that way, blew up several buildings in town. Now we here. We make a fortified position in church, cause church is steady. America can America go to radio tower, right?
Okay.
What is the American word? Reattach, reconnect.
That's fine. We'll go up to the radio tower and we'll figure it out.
All right. Make a radio tower work for us.
Okay.
This.
There are 2 radio towers. Do you need both of them reconnected or just the first one?
Big radio tower, one send. Small radio tower, one take. Yes?
I have no idea what you said.
Okay. Big radio tower, send radio, send words, yes?
Yes.
Small radio tower, take words.
Okay. So we need to reconnect them both?
Yes.
Okay. No problem.
Get eyes on target tower southwest.
Last rebel attack was the other day. Tend to attack every other day ish. Don't know if they'll be here or not. Soon. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah.
Okay. After we reconnect the radio towers, do you want us to come back here, or is that all you need?
Once connect radio tower, we send for help, and we get more me here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Good luck, America.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Okay.
North America.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear you. No, I heard you, but I just didn't hear the last what you just said. Nothing. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, guys. You guys stand by for a quick briefing.
Why is my radio all distorted? I don't get it.
You open up your maps, microdaggers, androids, whatever, and look to our northeast. You'll see 2 radio towers up on the ridge. That's where we're going.
I have eyes on one of the radio towers right now to the northeast from my location.
Roger that. Can you see anything up there?
And look, I've got eyes on, looks like maybe 1 times enemy northeast bearing 036 sitting at the fence. Actually 3, I'm sorry, in bunker sandbag.
Eyes on.
Roger that. What we're going to do is we're going to drive the Vic up a bit, like on Mark 19. We do the rest of it on foot. I really kind of want to drive the whole way around. Right up.
I can shoot up to 1,500 meters away effectively.
Yeah, roger. Okay, cool. Everybody mount back up and out here.
Be advised, those guys standing on that, skylining on that radio tower is a click away.
Roger that.
Awesome. Chilling.
Yeah, everybody's in. Later, guys.
Alright, interrogative. What's the route we're gonna take?
Yeah, so go ahead and pull up to this intersection in front of us and then turn right.
Shots.
Yeah, roger that. Just pull out, I'll tell you as we go. Turn right and then basically fucking next left. We're gonna take the road that sits along just up the ridge.
Whoa.
That was fucking close. Just on the edge of the fucking soccer field there. Left, left, left.
Oh shit.
Get out.
Get out.
I've got landing down just straight in front of me.
I got it.
Yeah, this is all going fucking bad quick.
Southeast. Team size.
What's that?
Bearing.
Okay, fucking. Let's go ahead and push to the northeast one of these bushes.
Crossing behind.
Roger. I saw him running 175 behind the bushes now.
Taking 175.
One more.
briefing. The radio towers are going up to them to fucking take them on again, so can't HE radio towers. So we're all clear on that. Okay, let's go ahead and push to the northwest, get behind this defilade from the town, and keep pushing up.
Hey, you got any? You might want to go.
Again, like.
Guess we got his coming.
None of us have demo because we're sort of a Bravo squad, so we're just gonna have to hope that Havoc is fine.
We could utilize an enemy RPG to destroy.
Shots up.
Be advised, we still have Sergeant Stevens inside the Vic, so they're probably shooting at him. Alright, let's use this chance, let's go.
Yeah, let's keep pushing. Alpha, Bravo will take the front. Alpha, you guys find us. Try and stick to cover and stay in defilade from the town if we can.
I'm gonna stick without this, Cheney. I'm gonna stick with Alpha for while we're moving.
Yeah, roger that. Alpha's down to 3, so that works. You wanna just push red so I...
Push red.
Appreciate it. Okay, we're trying to get behind this fucking little ridge thing. They're right here. We're gonna push away a little further, and then we're gonna break northeast. Okay, let's reorient. 027.
Moving 027.
Okay, so the police guy said that basically these guys have been having rebel attacks from, I quote, so go ahead and make sure we keep that 360 up, everyone keep it civil. They apparently like to hide out here and move into the town, kind of like we've just seen.
Hey, fun.
Hey, fun.
Roger, roger.
Just tap me out as well.
The long form version of our objective today is to move up to these radio towers. The rebels have fucked them up in some way. Gonna go clear out anyone that's up here and make the radio towers do the words again. And then we gotta go back into town, check in with the policeman, and go from there.
And talking with anyone else's radio fucked up in the area, like everybody only 2x5 max.
Yep, that's a bug we've been having with our radios lately. I don't know what it is. It not alters train or something.
Maybe the enemy's using... Yeah, maybe the enemy's using jammers.
Well, they did fucking take out 2 massive radios.
They might have converted the jammer radio signals.
Okay, when we get up to Alpha, when you get up to where I'm at now, go ahead and hold up here and put eyes back in town. Keep Overwatch. Bravo, we're gonna push up and put eyes over the ridge.
Roger, roger.
Calling station 3-1, say again. This is 4B advisory, G1 by 5, send traffic. Bravo, hold here.
4B advised, when you finally do get to the radio towers, RP that shit out, just like fiddle with it, and then say, good to go or something.
Okay. Alpha, don't forget to keep your 360 up. Keep an eye on our ass for the moment, and make sure nothing is terribly fucking out in our absence.
Be advised, lies on 2 times enemy foot mobile, 1 inside sandbags, 1 just standing around.
Change and move to this rock to the east right here to have cover.
Yep, got eyes on the 3rd foot mobile.
Roger that, just go ahead and keep spotting targets for them. Back where everybody's at. I don't really want to start engagement. Have a bit of a picture of one. Hey, Bravo, let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind, shoot the motherfuckers in the face. You advise one of those assets up there's got a long guns. Okay, Bravo, let's bound up to this next set of rocks up here. Alpha, go ahead and move up with us to the rocks on our east. Or southeast.
Alpha, moving them down.
Moving forward a bit.
Alright, let's
Rock right behind the entrance.
Moving east towards the other opening in the fences.
Yep, take fire.
frag out, frag out.
Roger.
He loved it.
Are you the team lead actually in Mortar's fleet?
Pushing up to the house.
Filling in.
Yeah, roger that. Where am I? One inside, one inside. Advise I'm out of frag, and I'll throw 5 minutes if you can for a frag through the window.
Roger.
I've got 2 people down on my car.
Roger that, do you need us to push up? Bravo, we gotta go up to Alpha. You guys take care of this house.
Roger.
Move it.
Right.
Left.
Right there. Left clear.
Going into lead. Morphine.
Bandaging.
Coming morphine.
Go
Bandage
left.
yourself. To our east.
Yeah,
shit.
real close, real close.
That door.
There he goes. I found him.
Back up.
Little fucking dick.
Good shit. Opening this up.
You alright, Harbin?
You're chaining, I'm good.
We'll put right to upwards.
Check it.
I got shot, but I'm okay.
Two coming out.
Roger that.
I'll let you know once I'm done.
Oh damn, he
Shell
dove me in
still
my
bandaging.
freaking head.
Pushing further.
Oh!
Fuck.
Damn it. Alright. We got somebody over on our side. Bravo, we got Hardman down.
Back up.
Roger.
Alright, just
Base down.
There's a guy over on the other side of this ridge. He's gotta be.
Fuck, I see him, I see him.
He's back up. Where's he? Where's he?
Be advised, I'm right in position of the enemy you just killed.
Roger that. Okay, everyone fucking hold up here, sort yourself medically. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm still bleeding.
I'm just watching east.
Anyone who's all good, go ahead and just make sure we got at least one guy watching each cardinal direction. Whoever's watching to the east to that next tower, go ahead and fucking keep track of those targets out there.
There is RAS one side, firing on us. Over there with the straight tower.
Shooting it up, shoot it there.
RAS.
I don't want fucking everyone looking at that radio tower. I'm gonna get shot in the ass. I've got northwest.
Reloading.
Jay,
so.
Alright, so. There's a fortified position beyond the radio tower.
Alright, is everyone ready to move?
Be advised to have 2 times technicals inside the next compound over.
Oh, roger that, I don't want to... Actually, is there a comms tower in the next compound?
Next compound behind the radio tower.
Roger that, fucking get ready to mark those because we can order that if it's not a radio tower.
Confirm not a radio tower, 700 meters, bearing 081.
Do you want Alpha bound and pass forward? Get up so you guys can bound past this one towards the radio tower.
Stand by one, I'm trying to decide if we want to fucking order that position before we take the technical at the tower. Know where the fuck that techie went?
He's behind the
bearing 022 behind the building.
On you, Hardman.
Okay, let's go ahead and fucking go on this, Alpha, go ahead and take us out when all you guys are up.
I advise we mortar the shit out of the captain back there. All I see is vehicles and a shit ton of enemies.
Yeah, roger that. I can't get fucking very good eyes on, and even now being back on comms, he'll have an android so we can actually mark targets.
I have already marked on the map. Little black dot. It's directly east of us.
Okay, roger that. Fucking Alpha, go ahead and hold position at that house for a second. Bravo on me, let's set up.
This is Alpha. I've got eyes on Vic and the enemy. The driver is dead. He did not jump out.
Okay, roger that.
Pep 4, this is Stevens. I'm in the Vic. Do you want me to bring the Vic to your location?
Stevens, if that Vic will drive, I mean, go ahead, but it was pretty fucked when we left it.
I got
watch, southeast. I'll watch.
Alright.
That is set up. There you go.
This Stevens, I'm bringing the Vic to you. I'm about 800 meters out.
Roger that. Okay, by mission. Reference grid 099193. Ben Harlan bearing 171. Bearing 171. That fucking break of the fence where we just were, he was up there. Okay, by mission, reference grid 099193, compound in the center of that grid square.
Just right in the center?
Go ahead and put fucking 8 HE around that compound. Just reference reference the map markers for fucking where to drop rounds.
Roger. Firing time now, 28 seconds.
He's right outside the pole defense.
I'm just trying to fucking... There you are, roger, I'm on your 6. Land here, when that's done, go ahead and pack it up, and
He's 178 from
there.
me.
We got a
I got him.
I need mags, stand still.
Yep.
Alpha, do you have any eyes on that fucking compound we just hit? Excellent, good shit. Alright, stand by, we're gonna back up our mortar tube, we'll be right with you.
We have more contacts on the health pad, bearing 086 from our position. I don't engage.
You already have mortars, I can probably get it.
Again, without blue full markers, fucking doing it by bearing a distance this far out's gonna be impossible. Hey Bravo, on the move, let's go.
Let's check this truck out. Or I will.
Alpha, go ahead and hold position at the moment and advance any further.
You guys found up to us.
Yeah, roger that, we're pushing up, we're just about to get a fucking Mark 19, so we're gonna stand by for that. It's your on me.
On you.
Don't fucking destroy the radio tower. Watch that HE on the tower.
So yeah, bro.
Headshot, dome.
It gives Heavy 4131, be advised, first radio tower is being cleared out, we're moving on to the second one time now, over.
I got eyes.
Is that a...
We're out.
I got two of them to the east.
I see 6.
I'm on you.
Yep, in the warehouse.
Stevens, do you want to dismount? I'll give you a quick.
Anything wrong with you?
No, I'm good.
Let's get out.
Hey, Hardman, get Richard for me.
Again, Stevens.
Be advised you're coming across broken on 4-1 to me.
So we're getting a bit of that go around again.
I'll keep you go and keep stepped up. I'll since you're already leaving the city. I got thermal contacts bearing 078.
Reload.
Waste look to the east and left way.
Righto, Stevens, you can take back over Alpha, Bravo with me. We're going to push up to this second radio tower here and make sure it's actually clear.
On you.
Copy. I'll go hold and provide that base of fire.
Stevens, just to give you the 2-second overview, we got to come up here, clear out these radio towers, and then go back into town to Mr. Policeman.
I can't understand completely, bro.
Roger.
Alright, after this is clear, I gotta repack my mags.
Same.
Right. Still looks pretty fucking clear.
Yeah.
I just want to push over this fucking defilade to our southeast, just to double check.
Roger.
Not gonna push out far, but let's
I'll
just
come
push out a
back.
little bit just to make sure.
Yep. Keep in mind, Lanty is staying behind the repack mags.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
There, Bravo, let's go back up to this town.
Yeah.
Alright, Alpha's coming back to the radio tower.
Roger.
Now I'm packing mags.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, shells in with flak on it,
What?
Jill, go ahead and grab some from an AG. They should have an extra 10 mags just for sharing.
Let me see how many rounds I've got.
Hey, what's our mission?
Okay, Steven's right.
I've got 9
Right here,
mags and
right on you.
15 rounds.
I've
Okay,
got
cool.
7 round
So
mags and...
these fucking radio
Van,
towers
can I
along the
take,
ridge
like, 1 or
here
2?
have been
Yeah, go.
taken over by these rebel guys. We
Take
gotta
3
come
or
up
4
and
if
clear
you
them
want.
out.
No,
The
I
police
think
guy
two
in
is fine.
town said that they've been getting attacked from basically every
It is
direction,
not in your backpack.
like sporadically.
Hold on.
Right.
Contact 397. Main building.
You get.
Nope, but we do have mortars.
So Stevens, that compound up there,
Yeah.
we hit that with, I think it was 8 or 9 HE.
Yeah, me 8.
Nice. Okay, hey.
There was 8 HE.
Small building right here.
He ran around the building.
Contacts in that
Is that
area
a-
there.
Is that a fucking...
I recommend Bravo moves up while Alpha covers.
I got eyes on a T-72, it looks like, bearing
No.
074.
What?
What range?
Double check that's not bombed out.
074. Oh, fuck, it's probably about 200, 300 meters out.
Oh.
Oh,
Right
just
there.
got hit.
Oh, hello.
Fuck.
Are you seeing it?
Guys, don't drop 360. We gotta make sure we got eyes behind us as well. We can't all stare at the tank.
What in the fuck is
Leslie's watching down this west.
Shit.
Can Alpha move bound towards him?
Got eyes on the sniper inside a small, inside the barn house building in the window.
Lee's down.
Bearing 7-1 sniper.
Copy looking.
Lee's out of Epi. I need another AG with Epi to come and wake Lee up.
Hopes if you're using tracers. I've got eyes on him though.
Roger, you're still there.
Ben Holland.
Yep.
You need to come wake Lee up. I don't. He's out of Epi.
I got eyes on the east, bearing 068 out that house.
Ben Holland and Stevens are down.
Steven's back up. I think I got the sniper. Well, I thought I got the sniper.
There's another
No,
one
you
right
didn't.
here, which is 068.
Ben Holland, he's over there.
Hey, let's get some HE on these fuckers.
What's that? Do you want us to set up? Or, oh no, you and Shell send it.
Yeah. Okay, Shell, on me.
On you.
Alright, here you go, Epi. Still gotta bandage a bit.
Yep, thanks.
Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, that took me a while to notice, Lee.
I have no idea what
Gotta get a
building
little
is.
bit away from the tower.
Fucking Mr. Sniper Man we're trying to take care of, I think.
Right.
Shell's ready.
Fire mission, bearing 070. Range 28. Correction.
We could probably run that position. Everybody over there.
Range 275.
Oh no, AGs have multiple.
4 times HE. Right, perfect.
No, I haven't HP yet, I'm running low.
What the fuck? You should be.
I've been given
Let's take in range.
275. 275.
Well, you got to call it up and ask him if you can.
I'm gonna wait for that to be fine.
Yep.
Hey, so we're still at the sniper inside the barn building, correct?
Hey, Phil.
Negative. He's moved.
That was close.
So what's his new position?
Eyes on, ETA 15 seconds firing now.
What's the new position?
Bearing 06. About
What's
200 meters out.
Adjust that fire to the sniper for me. Give me an adjustment. Anybody give me an adjustment.
I
don't know what a sniper is. Where's the sniper?
I got no eyes.
Requesting permission to move back to the to get some electron.
How many what's in left with buddy? Go back with one. Take one person with you.
I'm on lead.
While you guys are at the Vic, check it and see if there's any fucking medical supplies in there. If we can try and get some epi out of it.
Roger that.
We're probably running low on morphine too, so try and get some of that.
I got one of each left.
Keep standing for a sniper out there, boys. Come off the gun for the moment.
I got no eyes on fucking anything moving out there.
Wait for that round may have hit him.
I suggest that one thing moves up while the other covers.
Yeah, we'll do that once. Oh.
Yep, take fire.
What if I can ask on?
Yeah, got hit.
We got half of one clip left.
I contact bearing 054.
On the gun.
Move behind Def Lloyd.
What range?
He is now bearing 065, just gone behind that house.
Which house? Point. I can't see what you're looking at.
The brown house with the 2 windows and the shitty doors and the shitty roof. Now moving up behind the shed. Low traces.
Eyes on. Okay.
He's
Fire
just behind
mission.
that shed.
Bearing 065. Range 316. Correction. No, correction. 316. Keep range. 316. 4 times HE. Saturate the house on your map behind it. Alright, put that.
He's moved, he's moved.
Time now, ETA 13 seconds.
Oh! Hardman's hit.
Is he still up?
Flush for flush. That's complete.
Arma's back up.
Yeah, alright, I'm bandaging.
Alright, new fire mission.
He's in the fucking warehouse.
That entire fucking compound.
I'm gonna give you everything.
Alright, you're good.
Good copy. Saturating time now. Firing 600 HE.
Alright, once this fire mission's out, Hardman, let's get Alpha
Flush,
moving.
flush.
Or correction, let's get Bravo moving, Alpha will pack up to you, and then
Run
we'll
complete.
support you.
Alright, you
Big
good?
5, eyes on the inside warehouse.
Say again?
Eyes on an enemy in the warehouse in the window.
I grabbed some shit from my backpack, so.
Alright, Alpha's ready to run cover fire.
That should be good, thank you.
Anyone know where Cheney is?
Look at the micro dagger.
He's here, on me, he's down.
I don't want to pick.
Sticking him with Epi.
Oh, he's good, he's good.
Woo! I'm surprised I didn't die.
Too many people here.
Yep.
Okay, Alpha, go ahead and push back up to that fucking radio tower. Bravo, on me, we're gonna push down this compound.
Moving in. Alpha's covered fire. Suppress.
Roger that, Bravo, on me.
Yep. Doing.
Fucking dick all cover. Yeah, Bravo, let's get on these rock walls. Front of us here.
I think I saw someone in the warehouse again. Not sure.
Yeah, let's move to the next set of rock walls. Alpha, hold there.
Taking fire.
Yeah.
From within the building.
I'm pushing in.
Let's know when we can get it.
Pushing.
Yep, go Van Halen, lead this one in. I'll be right behind you.
Alright. Found me.
Check's clear. I have eyes on the warehouse.
What's that? Do you want us to push around to the fucking south? No, you never mind, we're just going. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the door. I'm set.
Brilliant fucking
Alright,
through
going
the
in.
window.
And room clear. And large room. Got him. Going around corner. Got
Right,
the other.
warehouse is down. Van Halen, bandage up. Pardon me.
Yeah.
I'm on you. Well, that door's open.
Alpha's approaching the rock wall. Alpha's gonna keep pushing to the warehouse building.
What's that, Van Halen? Go ahead and come out on the east side of that warehouse when you're done.
Roger, I'm just scratching up some morphine as I'm in
That.
So, I couldn't hear you up there. Did we actually get the sniper?
Yeah, we killed him when we came into the warehouse here.
Awesome.
There was two of them in here.
Okay, that's fine. Fucking hate these radios. Hey, we need to let somebody from S-Shop know.
Oh, they know.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, friendly coming out.
So that Bravo's going to push up to this compound on the hill. This should basically be a formality given we mortared the shit out of it before.
just move back with Alpha 4 now.
As I'm bearing 354. Right. Got at least a fire team bearing 350.
Sounds good.
Bravo, stay with me, we're going to continue moving.
You got it good.
Take sniper fire.
Got eyes on.
Push to the south, get phones. Alpha check in, all
Alpha's
good.
got eyes on.
Alpha's good. We're engaging contacts to the north.
After that, we're basically about to be on the wall of this compound.
And once you get a spot, give us some cover fire from the north so we can move up to you.
Where's that?
I'm gonna go clear up the smoke building to our north.
I take everything.
Going to him.
Once that's clear, you guys stay there. Get eyes out fucking to the north over Alpha and then one arsehat in a building up here, I think. One building fucking on the road, so one of you guys push up here. Flush
We're
out.
gonna start with them, but assuming they got cover, I can't hear them anymore.
Flush out, flush out.
So we're gonna push to the north compound.
Okay, everyone in.
Use that small command building there.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, Alpha, go ahead and move Bravo's position to Bravo. HQ to 74 on 310. If you have a call, be advised, Ridgeline's clear at this time. Both of the radio towers have been lit out. They are going.
Hardman. Didn't the police officer say we had to connect to 2 or some bullshit?
Say again, Lost.
Wait for HQ element here.
Wait on helo pad for HQ element.
Havoc 4 copies. 4 out. Alright, go ahead and just make sure we got a good 360 out. Bravo will take the fucking eastern. Alpha's already there. Okay, Bravo, let's take the west.
Alright, if anybody needs morphine, let me know.
Jesus Christ, that guy, that fucking RPG guy around the corner.
That was fucking sick.
I've never seen anything like that.
I turned around and I was like, holy shit.
Finish before.
That's an A-firm. We are index.
I have Sergeant
Please,
Tasio.
please put your
Yeah.
bag of chips to the side.
Yeah. I already know what you're gonna say. I didn't know you were there. I was walking up with the guy, and I was like, oh, I hear someone. And then before I could turn the corner, you were there. I was like, shit.
Oh my god. I have never seen anything like that before.
That was kind of funny.
I gotta admit, I'm glad I wore my brown pants.
I think you need to change your pants after that one.
Oh no, you all get to smell my fear. Where did that RPG actually land?
Like 10 meters behind you.
I probably had about 3 or 4 RPGs fly like about 5 inches in front of my face this whole time.
There was a lot of RPGs. I threw in a good amount of RPGs because you guys were rolling with Vix, but like I didn't expect there to be so many RPGs being fired. There was a lot of AI RPGs going around.
It was fun.
Well, I'm happy you enjoyed.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we'll start with Stevens, and then we'll go to Hardman, Peanut Gallery, then me.
I don't have anything much. Obviously, I missed the vast majority of that. I apologize, guys. I had a real-life emergency kick up that I had to take care of.
All right, fair enough. Hardman?
I was going to say, sand table exercise went fine. Obviously, we lost the Vic, but beyond that, that's all I have, Sergeant.
Just try to prioritize people with anti-tank weapons when we're in convoys. So, that really has to be said there, to be honest. Anything else, Stevens?
That's all for me, Sergeant. Thank you.
Hardman?
I don't really actually have a lot. Because I've streamed this whole thing, so there's going to be approximately 0 surprises here. I was carrying an Android, but with Steven's off-comms, I simulated not having an Android, so it was limiting, I suppose, how accurate we could be with fire missions without being able to put down blue full markers and that sort of thing. But I think the fire mission we put up on the fucking hill here went well anyway, so that's something.
It was dead nuts.
Killed everything.
Yeah, everything died.
Yeah, so I mean, win. Other than that, no, I don't really have much specifically to put on.
Okay. Anything from our wonderful peanut gallery?
Yes,
Take
sir.
that as a no. Oh my god.
Well, I have a comment. I have.
All right, Harlan, you had something first, right?
Yes, sir. On the not having an Android, you can still place markers down on the regular map. That's what I did for this compound here as well, just so it was easier to find for the mortar.
In operations, it's kind of frowned upon to do that because it doesn't make too much sense for you to make a mark on your map and it pops up on everyone's map. That's why we don't do it in operations.
Yeah, but if we don't have an Android, then what are we supposed to do?
Well,
Informal
the way I actually read that fire mission was by grid, and I was like, reference this grid and just assume whatever on the map is right and just destroy everything in that little compound. So grids and like if grids are like if it's too small to use a grid, then you can use the keypad method, or you can try and use 8 digits. Keypads for mortars probably work fine. So
Cheney,
Oh god.
you know that thing called push a talk? You should use that.
but like
you
for
have
that
one?
compound,
Sorry, Sergeant.
that would be, you know, sort of grid 099193 keypad 5, because it's right in the middle of the keypad. So right in the middle of the grid square. So that's kind of I suppose the acceptable way to communicate locations without using blue markers.
And last but not least, Cheney, you had a comment?
Thank you, Sergeant. Sorry for the hot miking. My keybinds are screwing up. But anyways, I just want to say thank you for letting me fill in. I had a blast. I've never filled in for mortars before, and I learned a lot today. So thank you.
Happy you enjoyed yourself, and happy you learned a little something, something.
Sergeant, I think Lantier had a comment, and then Private Shell.
Lantier, send it.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just gonna say, in response to you, Van, that marker on that map, I just now looked at it. I didn't even see it when I was sending that fire mission. Just like Harmon said, that grid reference was perfect. That's all I really needed to send all those mortars down on it. But yeah, it's so dim that it's not even worth putting down.
I put it down on side, I think. I don't know. I put it down on something. And in general, you want to be either on side or on group. Yep. So it's going to be put down in either one of those two. Then you should be able to see it.
No, I saw it, but I mean.
Yeah.
So in regards to marking on map, guys, there's only one time that we're going to be marking fire missions on maps, and that's going to be in group channel. And that's going to be to designate pre-designated areas for, like, if we're doing a cop defense or something like that, or if we have a smoke mission that we pre-planned during an assault phase. So just don't rely on map markers. For fire missions, we always have the options of using distance and bearing, or grid references. We have lots of ways to send fire missions out, and we probably need to practice all of them a lot more often.
Last but not least is Shell, isn't it?
Yep, thank you, Sergeant. I was about to say, Stevens was relaying all of his fire direction to me in both direction and bearing, which seems to work fine if, both observer and gunner are in the same spot.
Even if they're not in the same spot, you can actually do that. There's ways to compensate for that. The first being just estimation. If I know I'm 50 meters from you, then I'm going to increase or decrease my ranges by 50 meters, assuming that I'm in front of you to spot it. The other way is using the vectors. The vectors actually has a built-in tool to be able to tell you the distance and bearing from point 1 to point 2. So you can use the vectors to identify where your point 1 being your mortar system is and point 2 being your target. It's actually a very accurate means of getting fire on target because the range is also adjusted for elevation.
Good to know. Thank you, Sergeant.
Affirm. And Corporal Harmon?
Thanks, Sergeant. The only thing I was just going to quickly comment on, just in case it's something any of these guys ever need to do, if we do a pre-designated fire mission, we usually let the guys in TAC P know that that's our pre-des, and sometimes they'll get us to remark that so that they can see it as well. Just as I say, just so that it's information we all have in case it. We remark it, we'll remark it inside so that they can.
Yeah, from.
Any other comments or questions? I can't see chat, so use your voice.
Sergeant, did you have any? Was there anything on the promotion list this month?
Well, this is training. We don't do that here. We do that after
Section
expiration. Training? Yeah, no, I've never done it at section trains, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, that's at least that's where I've always seen it done. Whether you don't want to do it there, I don't know. Okay.
I usually do it during FTX's start.
Well, the only reason because I can't see the promotion list, so I can't promote my guys if there's a promotion, which means you'd have to be there on my training day.
Yeah,
per month.
I'd be there. I'd be square.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, now for me, that compound right over there. Why didn't that compound get hit with mortars quicker? You guys were taking some serious sniper fire from that compound for a while. And I'm wondering why no one was like, you know what, let's drop some fucking 60mm mortars on that motherfucker.
Sergeant, I don't know. So after I came back in, I was still allowing Corporal Harbin to lead, and after we were taking fire, that's exactly what I said. But I don't know. It took a little while to get zeroed in on where the sniper was exactly.
Well, I mean, we're not precision shooters here with our mortars. We're indirect. Saturate the area. I was honestly expecting you guys to fucking bring that building down and make that warehouse look like a piece of shit and some scrap metal. Unfortunately, everything's still intact.
I don't think those buildings are destructible, Sergeant. Maybe the brown one.
I know the brown one is. I'm not actually too sure about the warehouse. But either way, you can, if you land enough shells in or around that warehouse, I'm pretty sure it goes down. Or everyone inside of it dies. Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Yeah. So, if you're taking sniper fire, it is always a good option to drop a mortar on him. Snipers are big threats to infantry, and we don't have any kind of any real good weapon systems other than the mortar to take them out if they're beyond, I don't know, a click or so, or even like 500 meters or so. Because snipers do this thing called hiding, and they're sometimes pretty good at it. More or less, they're just raging assholes. So if you ever find yourself in that situation again, just fucking pre-designate or designate the entire area where you think the sniper is, and make sure everything in that area is dead.
Where's that?
From Sergeant.
Second thing is, when you guys took contact leaving the town of Ceuta, you guys kind of left the civilians there to fend for themselves a bit.
There was police there.
Yeah,
Sergeant.
so I had that thought afterwards. I was like, it wasn't really clear whether clearing the radio tower was like priority 1 or defending the town was priority 1. We were specifically told to come and clear out some radio towers, and the policeman said that they had been fending off attacks, so I figured they'd be a little bit okay.
Normally, civilian concerns are our concern, hearts and minds as it goes. I mean, we got to do what we can to make sure the civilian populace is happy and on our side, and not, some kind of militias or whatever. So every situation is different again, but especially when it comes to Milita and rebel forces, hearts and minds. That and a few of them even got into the compound and shot up a few cops in some cities, and that wasn't good. All right.
So that's the fire to the south. Okay.
That's all I had. Stevens, you're doing stuff with your comm? You trying to queue up or something?
Not really, Sergeant. I'm having trouble with my mouse.
Okay. Then that is all I got for you guys. If there's anything left anyone wants to say it now or forever hold your peace. I don't look at chat. Use your voice. We're all big boys here. Okay? Once.
Yes, I have one question. Corporal Hardman. Corporal Hardman. Wow.
Yes.
It's gonna get interesting. Do we need to get somebody from S-Shop in to actually listen to this radio bullshit?
Yeah, stand by. I'm gonna try and have any friends.
Alright, copy.
That isn't myself.
What kind of radio bullshit?
Sergeant, may I leave?
Oh, you know the type
Yeah.
of radio bullshit. It sounds like
I
we're
got
5 miles
training
away
here in
from
30
nowhere,
minutes when I
standing
get
right next
ready,
to each
so.
other.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Sergeant. and Thank you for letting me fill in. It was fun. Learned a lot.
Happy you came.
Thanks, Private.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Shane. Good to see you.
So you talking about how all the radios sound like they're super far away?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I thought that was because we were in the mountains or something.
No,
Nope.
I reported this up from the last task force that I was on. I was standing right next to 2-7, and it sounded like we were 5 miles apart, and he was on a long range radio.
That is odd. Okay.
Yeah, we had the same issue last training, Sergeant.
Well, that's neat. But that's all I got for you guys. You guys are all dismissed. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Hardman, I'll stick around if you need somebody to stick in the test this with.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around too.
Reaching out.
Hey, firm. I'll TP us back to the cop.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go off comms. One might just TP me there.
Copy. Oh shit! I can't without responding because I'm not admin.
I can. You can just hash login. You don't need a password. It'll log you.
Oh, I was doing hash admin. My bad. I logged in as admin, but I still can't go to Zeus.
I'm bug out for a little bit. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright. Hopefully respawning doesn't fuck it up. I'll respawn and then TP you guys over. Because Lantier and Harmon, you guys couldn't hear each other either, right?
I mean, I could heal Lantier pretty well, but I was pretty well. I didn't know.
Copy.
It went decent enough.
Alright, Lunty's back in comms. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Ready to check 4-1 over.
Read you 505 on 4-1.
God damn it.
Same.
Yeah, I read you quite well on 4-1.
Son of a bitch.
Right, see you later, man.
Steven, huh?
Fucking of course it happens only during the goddamn mission.
Ready to check on 3-1 over.
Let me tell you 3-1 over.
God damn it.
Hang on, let me grab a long range and see if that fucks things up.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Motherfucker. That's just shitty.
It is. Go way over here.
Didn't even take that much for me. I couldn't hear 2-6 when he was on one side of the cop and I was on the other.
Yeah, man, we had the same problem during our IDFX last time.
4-1 long range over.
Would you have
Solid
5 on 4-1?
Solid copy on 4-1.
Yeah, read back in 5x5 as well.
God damn it.
That's really.
You want to
fucking
TP
weird.
us back into the AO and see if it happens again over there?
Sure, stand by.
Yep. Well, Harman, you have a recording of all that bullshit, right?
Yeah, it was all on stream.
Yeah, then we could just show someone from S4 that.
Yeah, I'm slowly making.
Good shit.
Here, check 4-1 over.
Oh yeah, 2x5.
What? Is it the radio towers?
Ready to check 4-1 over.
2x5.
What the fuck?
Ready to check 3-1 over.
Solid copy 3-1 over.
Okay, so I hear you still broken and shitty on 3-1, but you hear me 5x5 from my long range pack on 3-1.
What
So
the
3-1
fuck?
is my long range, and then 4-1 is my short range.
Yeah, and 4-1 sounds like shit. I wonder if it's the
Yep.
radio towers. Do you think there's something like that?
I mean, the closest radio tower is over there.
Huh.
Or
Hang on,
maybe it's a new
let's try
hill
this.
thing.
I'm gonna go TP us to a different mountainous place without radio towers.
Alright.
Roger.
There's ore in the ground. It's interrupting our radios.
Yep.
Ha! Ooh. It's
Ready
a
to check
castle.
4-1 over.
5x5 4-1.
Ooh, yep. Read back 5x5. Ready to check 3-1 over.
2x5.
Hang on, let me come to you. I'm gonna drop my long range pack. We'll swap backpacks just so I have on stream what it sounds like.
Copy.
Hang on, I need to set my radio up to fucking 3-1 now. Okay. Okay, send radio check on 3-1.
Stevens, Professor Radio Check on frequency 3-1 over.
Have you 2x5 on 3-1 over.
Copy, I have you solid copy. Yep.
Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to swap backpacks, because I could hear you fine.
That's so fucking weird. What the fuck is going on with this bullshit?
And if I look at the map, the fucking closest radio tower marker is nowhere near here. Oh, hang on. No, there's a radio tower to our southwest. A radio tower 1.37 clicks to our southwest.
That should be nowhere near enough, close enough to affect us.
I understand being right underneath one, but this is a distance. Alright, I think I have enough of that bug for stream. I'll flip that and over to the beautiful guys in S.
Awesome. Well, if we don't think we're gonna get anybody in here, I'm gonna go.
Hey, roger that, Stevens. I checked it. Alright, that's fucking action training done for